All right, thank you. Alongside Jamie McLennan and Craig Button. Guys, among the 33 goalies who've got at least 10 starts in the NHL so far this season, Carey Price ranks 29th in save percentage. Jamie, what's gone on with Carey Price?
To be honest, Gino, he's not playing well enough, and that's the bottom line. He's a $10.5 million goaltender that has to play better. Now, can he get help from his team? Absolutely. They gave up over 25 chances against the Winnipeg Jets last night, so they can clean that up in front of him. But his game, there's a couple technical glitches that I'm seeing. He's overactive in the net, and he's second-guessing himself, so that's exposing holes through the body. And when we see Carey Price at his best, like we saw in the bubble last year, he's very economical in the crease, and there's no holes through the body. So you're off balance, you're chasing the puck, and you're second-guessing yourself. It's at least giving up 1 or 2 bad goals a game. And it's almost like a golfer who drives 300 off the tee, gets on the green, and he's 3 and 4 putting it. He's allowing those soft goals that he has to clean up.
Well, and Jamie, you used the word second-guessing himself. In the 4th goal against Winnipeg on Thursday night, he looked so unsure of himself. And as you well know, when a goaltender is unsure of himself, it creates unnecessary problems. And Carey Price said after the game, "I'm probably overthinking things."
And Carey Price was asked, can he adjust these issues during the regular season? He said, I have no choice. But Craig, Dominique Ducharme's got a choice. If he wanted to, he could sit Carey Price, allow him to reset his game, and play Jake Allen while he does that. Should he do that?
Absolutely he should. Listen, the Montreal Canadiens didn't have an option like Jake Allen the last few seasons. Well, now you have that luxury, and Jake Allen is not only an option, he's a really strong option based on his play this year. So, you know, when you look at Carey Price, go and work on those technical things that Jamie talked about. Let him get settled in his play, and keep playing Jake Allen until you feel he doesn't give you the best chance to win, and or Carey Price finds his level of play again. But I think it's the option that Dominique Ducharme has to take.
I agree with you, Craig. You go to Jake Allen. I'm not convinced it has to be a long run of games, but it has to be a game or 2, maybe more, based on Carey Price resetting, watching a little bit, and working on his technical game with Stephon Waite. Now, the challenge with all of this, it seems like you're playing every night or every second night. So even if he sits 3 or 4 games, that might be only a week's time. He's got to get it together and in a hurry, because you don't have the luxury of an off season or a break to reset things.
And we know that Carey Price can reset his game with a break. After a rough regular season last year, he had that bit of a break, and his save percentage shot up by 30 points in the playoffs. So we know given time he can do it.
Obviously, I think the first thing is playing better in front of him on the ice, but I don't think we want to make too big of a deal of anything with him. We treat him just like any other teammate, and you know, it's definitely not something that we're dwelling on, and we're not concerned about it, and we're more concerned about the way we're playing as a team and helping him out in front of him.
Everything is about balance, so we're taking everything in consideration, and if there's one thing we have is we'll be playing a lot of games, so he's gonna be playing a lot.
I mean, I agree. We have to help Carey more. I mean, some of the saves what he makes during the game just kept us in a game. I mean, they're huge. You know, like we can't allow to let them score, you know, backdoor passes and backdoor goals. And I mean, I think Carey is a great goaltender who can really push us to high where we expect to be. So we have to be better.
Yeah, we're not singling him out at all. It's a team game, and we're losing as a team right now. There's nothing that we're doing, you know, we're not doing enough in front of him to help him and make his job easier right now. So our goal is to clean those things up, and we know how good he is, and we know what he's done for this franchise, and on and on and on. He's an unbelievable talent, an unbelievable player, and he's gonna be the difference maker that we need. We just got to fix the problems in front of him, and things will go on.
You know, we win as a team, we lose as a team, and you know, I think the stuff what we have to be better, we all know it. We just have to work on it. We have to be more clear to us, and I think this is the days where we can catch up all this stuff and make it clear. And we want to look fast and be dangerous as a team and all group together. So I agree with Joe. It's on us, and it's time to work.
That's not my job. I don't know. That's more of a coach question or Carey question. Obviously, I've seen him play a lot, and I've seen him play really well. And like I said, he's one of the best goalies in the world, and we just got to be better in front of him. Yeah, I think it does. I think the expectations are extremely high this year. I think seeing what we kind of accomplished in the bubble there, I know it wasn't much, but it was a glimmer of hope and to see what our team was coming to. And then with the additions we had through the offseason, I think that everyone expects a lot more. And with that comes the added pressure you put on yourself. And obviously at this point it's leading to the frustration and things kind of getting over. But I think we're at a point where I think we're moving past that, and it's getting it's going to take a lot of work, obviously, and things are going to have to change quickly and rapidly as the schedule kind of dictates. But it's going the right way.
Well, in offseason, our team got, I think a lot stronger. We brought new guys. We had a great start, and that's what we want to remain. We want to remain that high. And when stuff is not going well, we lost a few games. Maybe, we didn't, we look maybe a little confused on the ice, and we just want to have these, these zones clear, and we want to work together as a team. And I think it should remain high, and we want to be good. Like maybe Joe mentioned earlier, like it's on us, and it's time to work. I think we have a very strong team, and it's time to show it.
Well, pressure. I mean, we got to be good controlling what we can control, and that's our focus is on that. I mean, we can talk standings all night, like all day. We can talk about how much we want to win next game, but if we don't do it the right way, if we don't take the right path to success, then it won't happen like as often as we want. So we want to build that so that we're at one point becoming consistent in the way we play, do things, and then our results are going to be consistent on the positive side.
It's always difficult. It's a situation that nobody likes to see. It's obviously it's a tough business, and it is a business. I think at the end of the day, it comes to results, and as players, we feel a lot of that falls on us too. If we're not getting the job done, it's you look for answers, and obviously guys get traded as well, and that is a big part of the business as well. That guys, it's hard on guys, and guys get sent down. It's a tough business, and nobody likes those hard parts of it. And I mean, it's happened now. We can't dwell on it. Definitely feel as players that we would like to do more, but we've got to move forward and get better now.
I mean, I had 2 good years with Claude. I can't thank him enough. He gave me an opportunity to play. This season was a little rough, but that's coaching. I mean, this stuff happens. I mean, I'm kind of excited for the new fresh start and for myself too. And I would put it this way, I'm very excited Don got the opportunity, and hopefully we can squeeze most out of it.
Obviously, I think the way we started, I thought we had a really good start. I thought we played the way we needed to, and for whatever reason, we kind of just got away from it and kind of broke down a little bit there, and obviously they took advantage of it and got the result they wanted, and not us.
The toughest part about that is, you don't really have much time. If there's maybe a regular season or everything is under normal circumstances, you have more time. There's more space between the games. This way, you basically have a, 1 day between. There is a lot of stuff to correct, a lot of new stuff to come, and you have 24 hours to, to get it done before the next game come, and that's what's make it tough. But, I like these challenges. It's a good challenge. Like I said before, it's a fresh start. It's a new stuff coming. We all want to learn and want to be better.